I'm from South Africa.
Oh wow, okay.
Yes.
So what are you doing in Brussels?
Good morning, good morning. We are right here in beautiful Brussels. This was our old neighborhood. This place that I've just shown you is called the Merode. So this is where we used to get our baguettes, get our little groceries. The beautiful thing is that, you know, we were living in the hub, you know, of Montgomery. So the little town is called Montgomery, and this little nook, you know, the city part, the commercial part of it is called the Merode. And our apartment, which I will show you a bit later during the day, was located just up the road from the buzz, you know, of the heart of the Merode. So right now I am going to a place called Matonge. Matonge is the African district of Brussels. I'm going there to do my hair. So wish me luck, because I have not made an appointment. I'm just winging it and hoping that I will have someone ready to attend to me. So here we are. I'm going down here. You see the station is called the Merode. It's a beautiful part of Lille, of Brussels. We really enjoyed our life here, and to honestly tell you, I miss it. I really do miss it. I love where we live in Lille, but there's just something, you know, about living in Brussels, living in Montgomery. This was actually our very first home when we arrived here in Europe, so it will always have, you know, it will always hold a special space in my heart. So the struggle continues. So when you are in Europe, really, it is very difficult to find an African salon. So the last time I did my hair was in South Africa, when we were in South Africa, and I had to wait to be in a familiar environment, which is Brussels, where I know every corner and every salon, to actually do my hair. So now let me show you what the train looks like. So now I'm taking a connecting tram straight to the city. Line number 2, it has arrived. Here it is. Oh my gosh, I just missed it by a minute. So, but here it is. The next train is coming in 6 minutes. So all good, but just to show you again, here's another, you know, stop or another station, and it is just beautiful. It is clean. It is, oh my goodness. Yeah, I love Brussels. I've always been a fan of Brussels. So let me just show you. This is what the train or the tram, it's the tram actually looks like. Very beautiful, and you see all the train stations are beautifully decorated like I was showing you. Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, so I'm gonna be sitting here. It's beautiful. guys. All right, so here we are. I have arrived to my destination, and I just need to find my way out. Yeah, let's get more steps in. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so here we are. We are in the city center. You know, this is Brussels, guys. I am walking on Louisa. This is Louisa, the boulevard Louisa. It is like the Champs-Élysées of Brussels. It's just one small strip of really beautiful real estate, you know. And when you are here, you are right at the heart of Brussels. Right in the heart of Brussels. As you can see, you have all different kinds of shops. Big brands are all on that side, you know. So if you have money to spend, you can also still spend your money right here in Brussels. I'm just looking for a bank. I'm gonna pay some fees, you know, if I go to a bank that is not my bank. But at this point in time, I really couldn't care less. I just need money. I just need money. Yeah, here's another gang. Oh my gosh, this is marvelous. Wow. They need to pump up the volume, these guys. Nice. So as you can see here, Tommy Hilfiger, Levi, the Apple store is right there. LV is all on that side. Yep. We're actually here in Brussels for one day, you know, so I'm just running through, you know, just to show you just a little bit of what Brussels, you know, part of Brussels look like. Brussels is big. It's well, not big, but you know, there's more to Brussels than Louisa, than the city center. Actually, the most beautiful parts of Brussels are not even here. They are outside the city center where people live. What's nice also with Brussels is that it's very cosmopolitan. I mean, as you're walking around, you see different kinds of people. Zara is right here. You see different kinds of people, and you hear different kinds of languages, you know. And also, I mean, just being in Belgium, here we have the Flemish side, which is the Dutch-speaking side of Belgium, and then we have the French part of Belgium. Here's the Apple shop. As you can see, it's always packed to the rafters. Apple, wherever you go, this is what you see. Yeah, and right there, Pokama. If you've never tasted a Belgian waffle, you have not tasted a waffle. Best waffles in the world. And also frites, best French fries, you know, in the world. So this is the heart of Brussels. One thing that you need to know really about Belgians is they love their cars. They love their homes. There's a saying that says every Belgian is born with a brick in their stomach. And that is so true, because every single Belgian aspires, you know, to one day just buy a house. They love owning, you know, property, and they love their cars. Just to, you know, I mean, you walk around, these are the kinds of cars that you see. You see your Porsches, you see your Maseratis, you see, it's homes and cars. And I promise you, that really defines a Belgian. And their homes are beautiful. Their homes are absolutely beautiful. So we've walked down the one part of Louisa, the Champs-Élysées of Brussels. I'm sorry guys, I'm just rushing through this, but I'm doing all of this for you. You're rushing through Brussels for you guys. I still have to do my hair, and I still have not found my bank. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. You see what I'm talking about? These beautiful cars. Beautiful cars. On that other side, there's the eye of Brussels. You know, the big wheel. I'm just gonna show you from afar. Elon Musk, our homeboy. Okay. So yeah, Louisa. It gets even more beautiful as well on that other side. Let me see if we can see right there. So this is the eye of Brussels. The views there are just magnificent. The views from that point right there are just magnificent, but I just don't have time. I'm not gonna take you there today, but here is Tiffany and Co. And I'm actually not upset that it is raining, because you get to see you know what people mean when they say Belgium, the weather is just not one of the things that they have. Raining, grey skies, but it's just charming, it's beautiful. So these are all the Dior, you know, LV, Louis Vuitton, proudly made in China. Yes. Ooh, they are linen here. Very expensive, but top notch. Top notch. Chopin. Whichever way you dice it, it's beautiful. You know, just also look at the architecture. You know how the buildings are built. You know, away from the glitz and glamour and the luxury, just the buildings, you know, themselves, they tell a beautiful story. They tell a beautiful story. There. Let me walk on this side so you can just see, you know, all the big names, the luxury brands, Cartier, Ralph Lauren, Hermes, you know, Gucci, you know, there. So I hope you are enjoying, you know, a quick drive through, well, a quick walk through the beautiful city of Brussels. And I know I'm repeating myself, but you know what, this place is a very special, you know, country. It's a very special place, you know, for me and my family, because this was a place that embraced us, that showed us love, our very first home here in Europe. And it will always remain, you know, it will always remain, you know, home, you know, to us. We love living in Lille. We love, you know, living in France. I mean, just to say that we live in France is a blessing on its own. But you know, Belgium, and how personally I was received, because I don't carry a European passport, is unmatched. Even the French have not been able to match the reception, how, you know, Belgium received me. These are the little things, you know, that I would probably start talking about when I share, you know, that part of immigration, you know, how it takes to move to a new country as a South African. But one thing that you must know in this video is that Belgians receive their immigrants with humanity, because they show me humanity. And it's one of the major reasons, you know, why I am so fond of this country. Okay, so let's continue with our quick walkthrough. I still haven't done my hair. Probably I will not do my hair here in Belgium, because I'm just walking around showing you guys around. Well, I owe you, as you know, that much, because I haven't posted, you know, any videos for like 3 weeks now. So let's continue. Right, so there we are. Let's continue with our walk. We're Gucci, luxury cars. Oh yes, another thing, Belgians, rain, thunder, sunshine, any kind of weather, life doesn't stop. Because you know what, here in Belgium, if you are sitting and doing nothing and saying you're waiting for a sunny day, you will end up doing nothing. So life continues as if nothing has happened, you know, in Belgium during any kind of weather. So you're gonna be seeing people biking, people walking without umbrellas. It rains so much that Belgians have literally given up, you know, on carrying umbrellas. People walk around. Actually, this is, I got this from here. Also, when it's raining, for me, I'm like, what's the use? I mean, an umbrella, I don't carry. And I learned all this, you know, here in Belgium. So they just continue with their life. So you're gonna see people biking, you're gonna be seeing people running, you're gonna be seeing people in the park doing exercises, you know what, in the rain. And for them it doesn't matter, you know, life continues. And also here in Brussels, well, in the whole of Belgium actually, there's a very strong biking culture. You know, children bike to school, they bike to town, they biking. People walk a lot. You know, here's Prada, proudly made in China. Hogan. Also here, you also find brands, you know, generally here in Europe that we don't have in South Africa, you know. So most of the brands I've actually learned about them when I arrived here in Europe. Scabal. You'll find some really nice suits, you know, here. Wow, this is an entrance to a beautiful store, but unfortunately I can't take you in. But we will be back in July to visit a dear friend of mine from Zambia, and we will be staying for the whole weekend. So hopefully also the weather would have improved, so I'm going to you know, show you more, take you to our old neighborhood, our first home, you know, here in Belgium. You know, it's gonna be fun, and I know you're gonna love Brussels just as much as I do. Beautiful. This is a beautiful place. One place that I must quickly take you to, you know, it was my favorite furniture shop here in Belgium. Actually, we are working on a very special project in our new life here in France, and I would probably be visiting this special shop to get some furniture pieces. Oh, have we passed it? No, we haven't. Here it is. Welcome to Mayfair, Brussels. Let's get in. Wow. There we go. Ali, look. The dream is to travel to all these different countries, you know, here in Europe. But let me just quickly run you through so you can see. Bonjour. Let me show you the. Look, guys. Look. You know, take away the furniture and just look at the building itself. Oh my gosh. This is oh my goodness, 382 per chair, and the table is 5,500 euros. I don't know if you can hear, but it is, there's people, you know, speaking English. This is Brussels. Yes, hi.
So Brussels.
Where are you from? Hello?
We live in Brussels, but
Yes,
we're not from Brussels.
Yes, where are you from? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna.
Okay. I'm originally from Romania. Where are you from?
I'm from South Africa.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
So what you doing in Brussels? You're looking
Well,
at that.
Okay, so let me tell you, we left South Africa, say 5 years ago.
Okay.
And our first home was Brussels, and we lived in Montgomery.
Very nice.
And for 4 years, then we moved to France.
Okay.
We stayed in the Paris region for a year, and my husband was found, you know, another job in the northern part of France, in Lille.
In Lille,
So
yeah.
we now live in Lille.
Okay.
But
You can commute back.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, now we've just come for the weekend. I mean, we
Yeah.
have friends. I mean, here,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
in France, especially in the north, nobody speaks English.
Yeah.
So when you're walking in, and
Yeah.
I was telling her, I'm shooting a video for my sister. I'm
Yes.
like, this is
Yeah.
Brussels, you know. So I was telling her that, you know, wherever you walk around, the nice thing with Brussels is that you hear different you know, languages.
Absolutely.
And just as I was saying that, then you are
Yes.
walking in
Of course.
with your English.
There you go.
Yeah. And where do you
Just to
come?
confirm your point.
Just to confirm my point, yes.
Yes.
And how long have you been?
Oh, I came to Brussels in '97 for 3 months.
I know, right? It does that to you.
It does that to you.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you
Okay,
just
well,
for taking
enjoy
the time.
yourself. Yes,
Thank you
It's
so
very
much.
nice as well.
Oh,
It's
yes.
a nice city.
It's beautiful. It's, I mean, beautiful. You know, when we landed there, I was very, you know, I was a bit worried, thinking it's a small little, but the people in Lille are so friendly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The Lillois, they've got time for you, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, enjoy your weekend. All the best to you too. Bye. Yeah. So guys, what can I say? Oh, let's check this out. Bonjour. Sorry, of Brussels. And she's like, what is that? Mayfair? Like, Mayfair what? I'm like, okay, Mayfair this. Now I'm showing her.
That's the best way to show her.
It's the best way to show her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, guys. Yes, and of course you have all the beautiful perfume. This place smells like the gods. These are the two gentlemen I was talking to. I can walk for hours, and here, this, of course, this is the clothing section. What can I say, guys? What can I say? I've sacrificed, and all these beautifully smelling candles, they're right here. Clothes. Bonjour, bonjour.
He does whatever what it feels for nobody but himself, no, yeah. So I pull myself together.
What can I say? Ooh. Summer wear. 124. Guys, okay, what can I say? What can I say? Yeah, my candle, thanks to Matthew. And of course, yeah, it's funny because I carried this perfume for my trip here in Brussels. There you go. And there's a cafe up there, guys. Yeah, so there we go. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this little visit to Brussels, and for those who haven't been to this beautiful, amazing city, I would say to you, find time. If you don't live in Europe, put it on your bucket list, so when you come on your big tour, you know, of France, you can then just take a train or just drive, you know, to beautiful Brussels. It is a stunning, it's a beautiful city. Well, at least through my eyes. That is, I mean, this is where we used to live. and it is just beautiful.
Smiley faces in the vapor, counting corners till we get to any place but where I'm at. Every exit's getting louder. I'd assure you that it's nothing, but you never saw it coming, none of it. But then how could you now? A part of me wants you to see, a part of me hopes that you won't. Look in the mirror and find me, window crying in the car home. I left you a tear on my cheek, but won't let it stay for too long. I don't wanna ruin the moment, so it's gone before you ever notice, gone before you ever know. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Gone before you ever know. Trying to think of something clever, or just any word, but there's a lot of it inside a head. If I knew how, I'd let you have it. In the halo of the street lights, stomach turning like a rerun. Lucky girl, he's so attentive. If only